As a university, UNISA has to be involved in community outreach projects and community engagement.
This is a mandate from the government to actually make sure that the universities in South Africa is involved in responsible social change. And we have as a directive to share the skills that we have, the knowledge that we have, and plough it back into the communities that we live in to ensure that South Africa does become a more equitable society.
In March 2012, UNISA's Department of Geography, the Greater Rustenburg Community Foundation and the communities of Skuinsdrift and surrounding areas met in Koffiekraal to partake in the Community Asset Mapping Process workshop. The aim of the camp process was to encourage members of the communities to think differently about themselves and to identify potential projects they could start to make a success of their lives and their communities. For the next 2 years, UNISA and the GRCF assisted the community members by presenting skills training workshops in a number of fields. Workshops in AIDS awareness, beading and sewing, and alien plant control were some of the main courses.
With growing resource use, it becomes more and more difficult to maintain the balance of nature. And our hope with the work that we're doing here at Skuinsdrift, that we'll be able to try and give back to the environment, try and get it a little bit more healthy again.
They would also be able to utilize the natural environment in a sustainable to benefit both, as say, the environment and the local community. And there are some possibilities we'll look at, like developing a little hiking trail in here and later on introducing some small game animal species.
There's not nothing here, there's a lot. People can come here when they want to escape from the city. The nothingness they experience can be a resource, because coming here to experience a starry night without noise is a possible tourist attraction.
On the 26th of March 2014, UNISA, the GRCF and the communities of Skuinsdrift and surrounding areas once again met in Koffiekraal to bring full circle to a process that started 2 years ago when they partook in the community asset mapping process. The day started with an opening service and prayers and was followed with a recap by Christine Delport from the Greater Rustenburg Community Foundation. Like with the camp process, members of the communities were divided into groups and asked to identify feel-good stories that had developed since they partook in the process. The groups then gave feedback on the changes and positive progress made in the last 2 years. Then it was time for the highlight of the day. The individuals received certificates for training they had completed with UNISA. After the trainees signed for their certificates, the community was once again divided into groups to discuss action plans where they will use these newly acquired skills in the implementation of sustainable development opportunities in their communities.
Today was a big day for me. I'm happy. I am very much happy because I've been walking around all over last year, trying to learn something from textile, trying to make something from my old clothes and everything. So today I'm really grateful that I have a certificate for textile. Again, I have a certificate for nutrition. I've learned a lot from the workshop that I learned at Skuinsdrift about a nutritional program. So I'm very happy today to receive 2 certificates from UNISA. I say well done, TRCF and UNISA, bravo.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, because I really have passion, and currently I'm working with people with HIV and AIDS in the communities. And since I've studied this through UNISA and Terisano Center, right now I have a daycare center that is running with 40 children, and 12 children are HIV positive. It really helped me to kick out the stigma and discrimination in the villages.
Yes, I'm glad, and I would like to do other workshops as well to learn more about HIV.